The world of money is evolving at a pace we've never seen before, with technology transforming how we think about value, ownership, and the very concept of currency itself. Digital currencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum have captured the world's imagination, promising to revolutionize not just investment but the way we pay for goods and services in our daily lives. The dream is simple, yet powerful. Imagine being able to use crypto for anything, anywhere, whether you're buying coffee, booking a flight, or shopping online. No banks, no middlemen, just lower fees and instant transactions, all powered by decentralized technology. This vision has inspired millions of people around the globe, shifting the focus of crypto from mere speculation and trading to real-world utility and practical use cases that could change lives. Enter Pi Network, a project launched in 2019 with a bold mission to make cryptocurrency accessible to everyone. Unlike traditional mining, which requires expensive computers and lots of electricity, Pi let anyone mine coins on their phone with just a daily tap. No technical expertise or costly hardware needed. This mobile-first approach broke down barriers, opening the door for people from all walks of life and every corner of the world to join the crypto revolution. Quickly, a massive community of pioneers formed, united by the hope of a more inclusive financial future. Pi's promise is ambitious: to become a digital currency for everyone, one that's actually usable for daily purchases, not just something to hold and hope for. The grassroots movement behind Pi, along with its huge and passionate user base, has fueled a sense of shared purpose and anticipation that's rare in the crypto world. Pioneers dream of the day they can spend their Pi at major retailers, pay for groceries, or even book travel, imagining a future where the coins they've mined on their phones have real, tangible value in the marketplace. This hope and excitement keep the community engaged and motivated, even as they face delays, technical hurdles, and uncertainty about when, or if, mass adoption will truly arrive. The big question remains: when will this dream of everyday crypto payments powered by Pi finally become a reality? For now, the world watches and waits as the story of Pi Network continues to unfold. Few rumors excite the Pi community more than whispers of an Amazon partnership. Social media buzzes with talk of a Pay by Pi button at Amazon checkout, a move that would instantly legitimize Pi. The idea: Amazon's adoption would skyrocket Pi's value and utility overnight. Screenshots and insider posts fuel the hype, suggesting Amazon wants access to Pi's massive user base. But excitement often outpaces reality. These rumors lack official confirmation and are mostly wishful thinking. Major business deals are complex, especially for a company like Amazon. Before getting carried away, let's look at the facts behind the speculation. Is there any real evidence of Amazon integrating Pi? While the Pi Network community dreams of a future where digital currency is accessible to all, the path forward is far from simple. Pi Network faces a complex web of legal and business challenges that threaten its very existence and growth. In 2025, alarming reports emerged that tech giants Amazon and Samsung were preparing to sue Pi Network for trademark infringement, specifically targeting domains like Amazon.pi and Samsung.pi. These aren't friendly negotiations or potential partnerships. These are aggressive, legal maneuvers by companies determined to protect their billion-dollar brands from any perceived misuse or dilution. The controversy deepened when Pi's founder, Nicholas Kokolis, decided to auction off these high-profile domains, a move that immediately raised red flags and drew the ire of major corporations. Facing lawsuits from industry giants like Amazon could not only drain Pi Network's financial resources, but also inflict lasting reputational damage, making it harder to attract partners and users. Internally, Pi Network has also been plagued by allegations of rug pulls, where investors fear the project could suddenly collapse or disappear with their funds. The project's history is marked by governance disputes, including a high-profile lawsuit from a former co-founder, which exposed deep divisions within the leadership team. These ongoing legal battles and internal conflicts have shaken investor confidence, damaged trust, and cast serious doubt on the project's long-term viability. Trademark disputes, accusations of market manipulation, and persistent internal strife all combine to paint a picture of a project that is struggling to find stability and maturity in a rapidly evolving industry. For Pi Network, the journey toward mainstream adoption is filled with obstacles, and the road ahead remains anything but smooth or certain. So, what's Amazon's real stance on Pi Network? As of November 2025, there's no official sign of a partnership. In reality, Amazon's legal team is focused on trademark infringement, not payment integration. The idea of partnering while threatening to sue is simply illogical. Amazon's priority is to protect its brand, not to experiment with an unproven cryptocurrency. Pi is still in its enclosed mainnet phase, with a speculative value and unresolved legal issues. For Amazon, Pi is a legal risk, not a business opportunity. Any talk of a pay-by-Pi button is pure speculation, not fact. Until Pi resolves its legal and governance issues, a partnership is off the table. While a direct Amazon Pi partnership is unlikely for now, that hasn't stopped the Pi community from exploring creative workarounds. As the world of digital currency evolves, new solutions are constantly emerging, and some are surprisingly clever. If you're eager to use your Pi to shop on Amazon, you might be interested in the latest developments that could make this possible, at least indirectly. One of the most promising options comes from Teltalk International, a decentralized social platform that's making waves in the crypto space. TLK is planning to launch a Visa card that can be loaded with both PiCoin and USDT, giving users a new way to bridge the gap between digital assets and everyday spending. Here's how the process would work. First, you transfer your PiCoins to your TLK account using their app or platform. This step is designed to be user-friendly, making it accessible even for those new to crypto. Next, you load your Pi onto the TLK Visa card, just like you would with any prepaid debit card. This card acts as a bridge, allowing you to spend your Pi wherever Visa is accepted. With your card ready, you can use it to shop on Amazon and other online retailers. Simply enter your card details at checkout, and you're good to go. Just like any other credit card transaction. When you make a purchase, the card automatically converts your Pi into fiat currency, such as US dollars or euros, in real time. This seamless conversion happens behind the scenes, so you don't have to worry about the technical details. As a result, Amazon receives payment in traditional currency, never directly in Pi. This means you're not actually paying Amazon with Pi, but you are using your Pi to fund your purchases. Think of it as a third-party bridge that connects your digital assets to the real world. It's not Amazon accepting Pi, but it's a practical workaround that opens up new possibilities for crypto holders. TLK's KYB, or Know Your Business verification process, adds a layer of credibility and security to the service, helping to build trust among users and regulators alike. However, it's important to note that this service is still in development. The launch timeline, final features, and regulatory approvals are all factors that could affect when and how it becomes available. The success of this workaround will depend on several factors, including Teltalk's ability to launch the service, the stability of Pi's price, and the fees involved in converting Pi to fiat currency. These variables could impact how practical and cost-effective the solution is for everyday users. While this isn't the direct Amazon integration that many pioneers are hoping for, it does represent a meaningful step forward in bringing Pi closer to real-world utility. It's a practical solution that shows how innovation in the crypto space can create new opportunities, even when official partnerships are still out of reach. Crypto debit cards have already paved the way for this kind of spending with Bitcoin and other major cryptocurrencies, making it easier for people to use digital assets in their daily lives. For now, this is the closest pioneers can get to spending Pi on Amazon, but it's a sign of how quickly the landscape is changing, and how close we might be to seeing even more direct integrations in the future. In the absence of official news, the Pi community thrives on speculation, especially about dates. Dates like November 22nd and the year 2026 are often cited as milestones for Amazon partnerships or open mainnet launches. These dates aren't based on official statements, they come from community theories, numerology, and hopeful pattern spotting. November 22nd might be linked to past updates or founder birthdays, while 2026 is seen as a realistic timeline for legal and technical progress. These rumors spread quickly, but remain pure conjecture. Major business deals aren't set by numerology, they're driven by legal, technical, and business realities. Treat these dates as community folklore, not a roadmap. To understand Pi Network's future, it's crucial to separate fact from fiction. Pi faces potential lawsuits from Amazon and Samsung over trademark issues. Fact, there's no official plan for Amazon to add a Pay by Pi button. Fact, Pi remains an enclosed mainnet, not listed on major exchanges, and most users haven't completed KYC. Rumors about partnerships and high coin values are fueled by community hope, not evidence. The belief that Pi will hit hundreds of dollars is pure speculation. Only the open mainnet and exchange listings will reveal Pi's true value. Stay grounded. Distinguishing reality from hype is key. Despite setbacks, Pi Network's excitement endures. Its genius lies in accessibility. Anyone with a smartphone can mine Pi, no technical skills or investment needed. This simplicity brought tens of millions into crypto, creating a vast, diverse community. The sense of being part of a global movement keeps pioneers engaged. Social features and referral teams reinforce the feeling of building something big together. The nothing to lose, everything to gain mindset is powerful. Mining costs only time, not money. Users see Pi as a free lottery ticket, hoping for a future payoff. The core team's vision of a decentralized peer-to-peer economy is ambitious and inspiring. The promise of real-world utility keeps hope alive. It's this vision that fuels the community's passion, even through uncertainty. Looking forward, Pi Network's future hinges on overcoming major hurdles. Resolving legal threats from Amazon and Samsung is critical. Settlements or dropped lawsuits would restore credibility. The biggest milestone, launching the open mainnet, which would allow Pi to be traded on exchanges and used more widely. Progress on KYC verification is essential. Millions of users are still waiting to unlock their coins. Watch for updates on KYC, mainnet timelines, and legal resolutions. The Teltok Visa card could offer indirect utility, but more decentralized apps are needed for real-world use. The network's value depends on what people can actually do with their Pi. The journey is uncertain, but these milestones will determine Pi's fate. Only time will tell if Pi Network can fulfill its ambitious vision.